Hey friends, my name is Steve Guttenberg, and I am the Audiophiliac. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Anyway, on September 6th, I did a preview of the first watt SIT3 power amplifier. And now I'm going to give you my further thoughts about the SIT3. But I'll just do a little recap. So the SIT3 is an 18 watt per channel into 8 ohms, 30 watts into 4 ohms amplifier. It's a fully Class A design, designed by Nelson Pass, who also designs amps for his other company, Pass Labs. They're made in California, all Pass Labs, and the first watt amps are all made in California. The SIT3, though, is a limited production amplifier, and there will be only 250 amplifiers made. And when they're gone, and there will be no more. Anyway, it's a low-powered amplifier. And I had low expectations that it would actually drive hard to drive very inefficient speakers like my TAD ME1s and my Magnepan .7s. But in fact, it drove them extremely well. Both of them, fantastic. Those were magical combinations. The best sound I've ever heard from any Nelson Pass amp on those speakers respectively, with the limitations that it can't play really loud or be super dynamic. But that's not really my thing. So during the earlier phases of this review, I went over to Herb Reichert's, listened to the SIT3 with his Zoo Soul Supreme speakers. These are high impedance speakers, 16 ohms, but very, very efficient. And I was expecting, speaking of placebos, I was expecting that because they were so efficient that the little amplifier, low-powered amplifier, would kick, more. But it didn't. It seemed kind of clamped down. So emails were exchanged with Nelson Pass. And he said, really the SIT3 likes low impedances. It likes 4 ohm, 6 ohm speakers the best. And the 16 ohm Zoo was stressing it out. I wouldn't say stressing, but it wasn't allowing the amplifier to bloom, let's say, right? He said, but the fix is easy enough. You put a 16 ohm, 10 watt resistor shunted across the speaker terminals of the Zoo speakers, and that will bring down the impedance of the speaker, and the SIT3 will be a happy camper. We did that. Herb and I did that, Herb Reichert, and it was really a radical transformation for the better. It was way more alive, low-level resolution on the Cave of Forgotten Dreams, which is a choral recording that was done for the movie, the Werner Herzog movie. And it's done in a church. It's got a lot of ambience and space. And when we put that resistor on the speaker, you could just hear it. You were in that church with the choir. And there's an organ in the recording, all kinds of good stuff. I highly recommend that recording. So anyway, that addressed the issue of the SIT3 driving high impedance speakers, high impedance, high efficiency speakers. So all in all, I am blown away by the SIT3. It just does something that's, for lack of a better word, magical. The synergy, it just makes music sound more like music. Is it accurate? Actually, I don't think so. I think another amp, another low-powered amp, the Pass XA 25 watt Class A amplifier, is objectively or subjectively more accurate. It just sounds more linear. It's certainly more powerful. Bass is tighter. All those good things that audiophiles love and want. Granted, but when I return to the SIT3, some transformation happens. So I love this amplifier. I absolutely do. And since there's only 250, if you're the kind of guy or woman who doesn't need to rock out and you have some Patico speakers, because it's in no way presented as an amp that can drive anything, this is the one. I don't know if I mentioned, it's $4,000, made in the US, etc., etc., and I think I'm done. I've said it all, really. Anyway, I will see you again very shortly. Thank you so much for watching.